welcome back to my channel. My name is Yuna, and on this channel I talk all about fashion, beauty, tech, life, just really a mix of interests that I have. But this week I want to talk about the keto diet, the ketogenic diet, which I've been interested in for a while, but I finally just decided to do it and I started it. I've had surprising results. I've been so shocked. I've only been on it for a week, but in this video I just kind of want to talk about some tips and tricks, things I've learned, some meals that I've prepared that I really like, and give you the results that I've had so far in my keto adventure / experience. So first thing I'm gonna briefly mention is what is the keto diet. I'm not gonna really go in depth because there's so many great resources out there and it takes a lot longer than I have time in this video to explain. But very basically it is a very low carb, moderate protein, high fat diet. You kind of have to rethink the way that you think about nutrition if you're used to this fat is bad for you, etc. mentality. It is not bad for you. I've had a really fun time also cooking more and changing the way that I think about food as I've tried the ketogenic diet and staying in ketosis. Ketosis is a state in which your body is burning fat for energy and it excretes excess ketones in your blood, in your urine. That's how I test. It's the easiest, cheapest way to test. And that's how you can tell if this approach is starting to work for you. So you're using fat instead of carbs to create energy, because you're not eating that many carbs. So I use these keto sticks. I'm going to link to all of this stuff in the show notes, but I've been showing between small and moderate amounts of ketones, that's between 1.5 and 4 throughout this past week. And I've been trying to keep under 25 grams of carbs a day. I've been tracking my calories and I've tended to stay under 1400, but I haven't really been focusing on the calories. I've just been focusing on the carbs. I've also been consuming a lot more salts. I read online that in order to prevent the keto flu, which kind of is the state of lethargy, and you do honestly get flu-like symptoms sometimes if you're not careful, salt apparently helps. So I've been salting all my foods. It's helped me. I don't think that I've experienced the keto flu personally. I've just never had such bad symptoms. Also, I have been going to the gym. I know that a lot of people also say to not work out for the first week or two because your body is reconfiguring how it uses energy. But I go to the gym regularly, 3-4 times a week. So I didn't want to change anything in my routine. I just continued going to the gym and doing the workouts like I would. And I think that sort of helped me with my results. I haven't had more energy yet. I know that some people do experience more energy from being in a state of nutritional ketosis, and I haven't had that yet, but I'm hoping to. I've been pretty lethargic in the mornings, and I still have been craving sugar. It's been really hard for me, but I did just get my period, so it could be because that was happening. But I do want to note that I have not felt deprived of food, and I haven't really felt that hungry. I've been eating higher fats than I'm used to. Mayonnaise, I never used to eat mayonnaise. I've been putting a lot of oils in my food, using butter for the first time really in my food in a long time, and it's made me feel full. So it's been really nice to not feel hungry all the time while I'm consistently losing weight. I have been so surprised at the weight loss. I'm just oh, how is this happening? But it's been really, really exciting every morning to wake up and to weigh myself. I also, towards the end of the week, started doing this thing called intermittent fasting. I'm intermittent fasting, basic noob, barely even doing it. But essentially it's when you eat for a certain amount of hours in your day and then you fast for a certain amount of hours. So I've been trying to just eat between the hours of 10:30 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. So that would be a 10-hour eating period and a 14-hour fast, I think. Okay, that's a 9-hour feeding period and a 15-hour fast. And I found that that's been working for me. I used to get really hungry at night and need to snack and eat all the time. But I think because I'm consuming more fat in my meals, it's kind of holding me throughout for the rest of my day, and it's not making me so hungry at night. I have been snacking very, very little. I've been having cheese sticks for snacks or deli meats, but that's really been it, and I haven't felt the need to snack as much as I normally do. I think another thing that's really helped with this is that I am consuming water like crazy. I normally used to drink a lot of water, but I started to up my water intake because I thought that it would help with the keto flu. So now I'm consuming between 2.5 to 3 liters of water a day. I'm tracking all of my stats on my MyFitnessPal, and I think that's definitely helped a lot with the keto flu, but also feeling full all the time. So definitely drink a lot of water if you're thinking about starting the keto diet. I think it's helped me a ton, and it's been really interesting to see how my body has changed because I have lost all this weight, and I think in my head it's water weight, but I'm still consuming a lot of water. It's because I don't have those carbs anymore in my system to be holding on and retaining that water. That's kind of why you flush a lot of weight in the first few weeks of keto, but I'm still continuing to drink water. It's important to continue to drink water to help your body function normally and flush out all the fluids that it needs to and do all that good stuff. I've also started to cook a lot more, and I've been enjoying the constraints that keto creates in your diet. A couple of meals that I really liked making. I'm gonna put all the recipes in the show notes so you can make them too if you're interested in trying this lifestyle out. The first thing was cauliflower fried rice with chicken in it. So it's like chicken fried rice, except instead of rice, it's cauliflower, and it's been super delicious, really healthy. Like I put egg in there, I put some celery in there for crunch, I chopped that up. I put a bunch of seasoning, I used chicken thigh, which was delicious, and then I made cauliflower rice just by processing it at home and using that as a base with the chicken. I also had my birthday yesterday, which is why I have this brand new baby, if you're wondering. This is my new little bonsai tree. It's a Ficus Gimenez. This is my cute little tree. I got this for my birthday, and I also for my birthday made these delicious keto strawberry cheesecake cupcakes. It was a cheesecake cupcake, and I put a little slice of fresh strawberry in there and then sugar-free heavy whipped cream on top. Oh my gosh, they were so good, and they were only 2.5 grams of carbs each, probably around 250-ish calories, but I had 1.5, maybe 2. They were so good. I didn't feel guilty having them, and it was just so much fun to bake them. I also tried making these cheese shell tacos. So it's where you melt cheese and then you like have it flat and you shape it into a taco. My first attempt did not work out, but the recipe is really good. They tasted great. It didn't work out well for me, but I'm gonna link that recipe for you also so you could try to make the cheese shell taco yourself. And I know that next time I do it, it's gonna be much better, but it was a fun experience. And I've also been having a lot of avocado. I've been having half of an avocado to a whole avocado a day. Avocado is really good for you. It has a lot of great fiber and it has a lot of great fats in it. So I've been trying to eat as much avocado as possible, and you know what? I'm not mad about that because I love avocado. So I've been having avocado with salt on it to keep my salts up, and that is just a delicious addition to any meal or just as a snack on its own. So let's get to the measurements. I started this week at 188.8 pounds. I can't believe I said that on the internet. I'm 5'7", so I'm pretty tall. That is a lot to weigh though, and I was just getting so upset with my body. I really just wanted to get fit, and I feel like keto is really helping with that. Like I had been going to the gym, but I didn't really see any changes on the scale. And then I started doing keto, and even with my birthday, even with going out, and I drank on my birthday, I had vodka sodas because they have no carbs, they still have the calories. Even with all of that, I still lost 6 pounds this week. I currently weigh 182.8, so I lost 6 pounds in the first week, and I was shocked. I was losing weight every single day. I stepped on the scale, and the scale went down. I was like, what? Because I feel like I wasn't trying that. I wasn't feeling like I was deprived. I felt like I was experimenting with something fun and new and just eating in a different way. And I was so surprised to see the scale go down. I also have been measuring my waist. I lost 1 inch off my waist in this first week. And I'm just so excited about these results. I'm definitely going to keep this diet up. I'm going to take pictures and show the 1 month progress. I'm going to continue doing videos. If you're interested, please hit like on this video and subscribe to my channel so you can follow along with my keto journey. That's how I'll know that you like this video and that I should make more just like this. Hey, Yuna here as I'm doing the editing. I totally forgot to say, if you have any questions about my experience with keto so far, it has only been a week, I'm happy to answer any of your questions. Just leave a question in the comment section of this video. And if you've tried keto yourself, please share your experience. If you have any tips or tricks, leave those down there as well, and people can learn from you too. I hope that you learned something, and that if you are not interested in keto, maybe it just opened up your eyes to it. If you are interested in keto, I hope that it gave you some interesting insight or tips and tricks. I'm gonna link all of the resources that I mentioned in the show notes below. I also wanna give a shout out to this cookbook that I bought, which is called Keto Made Easy. The couple that made this cookbook I follow on YouTube, and they're so cute, and I love their videos. They do a lot of great tutorials and challenges. So I want to link to their YouTube as well. And yeah, that's all I have for you this week. But I don't know, I've had a lot of fun on keto, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. So yeah, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.